Alright, we're back at it again. Make sure we're up and running correctly. Stream manager's okay. Get an audio check here. Hello? Great. Part 2 of the birthday stream, though admittedly it's going to be a lot shorter than part 1. I definitely thought the itinerary for today was going to be home safety hotline for like 3-ish hours, and then Dragon Age rest of the day. We can maybe fit in 2 hours of Dragon Age before I gotta wrap up. All right, let's. And when I say gotta wrap up, I mean other people are coming home, and I'm not trying to be an invasive nuisance up in their space. Seeing as I'm set up in the living room. All right. Well, I don't know what to do. Just getting Joe. Okay, let's track something. Let's do his. Okay, let's do Lucanus's thing, because I don't want to get locked out of these. I did manage to do a little side quest off stream. Change party. Lucanus will bring Lucanus, and we'll bring Nev. I like that duo. And let's just go right there. Let's waste no time at all. Spend time with Lucanus. Okay, come on, let's go spend time. It's fun because that was kind of the premise of the entire birthday stream, was let me take a day off work so I can play a lot of Dragon Age, and that's not quite how it turned out, did it? And it's, that's just so typical. What's this?
It's more than insulting. I could have daggers in 100 necks by nightfall.
No doubt, but more necks would present themselves tomorrow.
I have other daggers.
Am I interrupting?
Forgive Thea. She gets testy when a contract is delayed.
I have a contract too. The gods.
Lofty goals. Perhaps more aligned with ours than you'd guess.
You want help against the gods. We want Treviso free. We now think they may be the same problem. The occupation has a face. The Antam commander, Keith Lord butchered Dathrata. But Viago thinks killing him outright is short-sighted.
The Butcher took the city suspiciously fast. Removing him is useless if someone else can repeat that, with the help of gods or something else. Despite it being the outcome, assassination is not about killing, it's about sending a message.
Did I accidentally start one of the primary quests?
The Crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free.
Sounds like you think the occupation wasn't just about force.
Cruel as the Butcher is, he didn't break the city with a siege. It was sudden and complete.
Like he had it all mapped. Where to march and what to close off to choke resistance.
He had inside information? Spies?
He had something.
And until we know what it was, killing him isn't the contract.
Matt, I don't know if you're still around, still listening. I thought about what you said. You asked if we were going to see Wicked this weekend, and I told you I wasn't very interested in it, and I'm not. But I thought about it, and you know what? I do think the kids probably would both be interested in it. However, they definitely would not be interested in watching a near 3-hour movie in the movie theater. So I'm going to say no, probably not till it's available at home. However, they might like it. I know you liked it. You gave it a good review. Which I was kind of surprised by. I kind of expected that thing to be a stinker.
What do you know about him?
The Antam army fractured, split among warlords, and he seems to have kept the most traditional discipline. And the rank and file like it. His numbers keep growing, but the Butcher himself is odd.
Odd how?
He gives daily speeches about how the occupation is somehow merciful. And the way he talks, it's familiar. It's like he thinks he belongs here. And I won't have it.
You're in charge. Antiva has a king.
And the power of a king is enforced by armies. Antiva has no army. It has the crows.
There's a reason Antivan coins have portraits of guild leaders, not royalty. We're patriots. Crows can't field a battalion, but we protect our nation our way.
The gods care about taking Treviso.
The Butcher wants Treviso. The gods may just want the Antam.
But Antam distrust magic and outright fear demons. They should be enemies.
Power can turn anyone against their own interests. Their own people.
Helping the crows helps everyone in the long run. What's the first step to your message?
We have a scout named Dareth. He said he was onto something the Butcher was hiding.
He was in the Drown district, so that's a place to start. Find our crow and help with his contract.
Find your crow, then what?
We break this occupation. We craft the message one step at a time.
And when we finally assassinate the person who leashed Treviso, that death will tell everyone. The crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free.
Excuse me.
I've noted the location of Dareth and his cousin, Jacobus, in the Drown district. They're always together. Jacobus may not trust you at first, because you're Kunari.
The occupation makes it difficult to appreciate the difference between regular Kunari and the Antam.
You know what? I kind of forgot I was Canary through that whole conversation. Okay, I don't know. Was that like... Where does that fall on our quest log? Is that one of these? Okay, so these are still side quests, I think. Unless it's gonna like require these at some point to progress the main quest. Right now, I'm just trying to get this thing with Lucanus figured out. Contract, the next blight. I'm probably gonna be quieter and a little bit more restrained and laid back during this one because this feels so silly to say, but I'm feeling so tired. Considering all I've done is sit around and play video games, but I didn't get a lot of sleep last night because I was up late playing video games. And that's just a lot of reading, and the food didn't help. That definitely took a lot of wind out of my sails. Let me tell you this, TMI, that Decades menu went right through me. There's a reason I had to take a break between streams, alright?
Greetings, Rook. I am Air, one who provides training for Antivan crows.
You're not a crow yourself?
Not as such, but we are frequently at their service. That answer suits them, as it should suit you.
And my mouth's dry, my throat's dry, my head hurts. I don't know how those guys that do this shit for like a living, 6 to 8 hours a day. What you doing over there, Jonesy? Hey! Jonesy! Stop it! Stop chewing on that. You got like a bajillion toys in the living room. Our floor is just littered with cat toys now. We're one of those households. And you're gonna chew on plastic water bottle container?
Hang on.
So, hiring the demon of Virandium was your suggestion.
It was a possible lead. Finding things and tracking Venatori. That's what I'm here for.
After all the jobs I did in Minrathis, the last thing I expected was a Tevinter mage to be involved in breaking me out.
Some weird noises.
Never mind two of them.
Jonesy
Well,
heard it
good.
too.
I'd hate for assassins to find me
Hold on.
protected.
Yeah, I heard like a weird, like, gurgling sound. Jonesy's running around too. What was that, Jonesy? It was like it's probably a sink spray. I don't know, it sounded like it was like bubbling water or something in our sink in the kitchen, or I don't know. But he heard it. I heard it through my headphones, and I could tell he heard it because he was staring in the direction of where I thought I heard it too. Now he's inspecting the PlayStation. Hey, buddy, come here. Come here. Jonesy, come on. No. Come on, Jones. Why? Come here. Why? Okay, just like creeping behind the PlayStation. It's just not where I need you to be right now, buddy. I'm going to play with you a lot once we're done. Give me like an hour and a half. God, that's all we got left with Dragon Age? That's killing me a little inside. Alright, it's fine. Didn't finish Silent Hill 2 and barely playing this tonight. There you go. That's a good Jonesy. It's also like pouring rain outside now, I guess. Oops. Sorry. I meant to run, but I hit the Silent Hill 2 run button. Only asked because I know Jess is into musicals. Didn't know if you get dragged along for a date night or a family movie date. I mean, either of those sounds nice. She is into musicals, and her son's getting into musicals as well. But there's, like I said, there's just no chance either of those kids are sitting in a movie theater for what's like 2 hours 40 minutes. That's a long fucking musical, man. If it were shorter, if it was like 2 hours, I'd say that's not a bad idea.
Come on, Ilario will meet us at Cafe Pietra. It's not that far from here. We have time before he arrives. I wouldn't mind looking around a while. The markets are running. Good. I need to get some things while we're here. Treviso. I barely had time to look around when we returned from the ossuary.
This place, does it feel very different?
In some ways, more than I expected. But then, perhaps it's me. Ah, here.
A potted plant?
For Harding's garden. Spearmint is supposed to calm bad dreams. It's good in desserts, too.
Jonesy, what are you doing?
So you and Ilario are cousins?
Yes, but we're more like brothers. Katarina took us both.
This cat's driving me nuts. Hold on. I'm still like listening out to hear if he's using the litter box, and I keep thinking I hear him doing it, and then I go over there and no, he's just like playing with a shoe. Didn't feel like 2 hours 40.
Long time ago now.
Well, that's good. I can guarantee it will feel like 2 hours 40 to them. It'll feel like 3 days to them. With their like brain rotted attention span. This is nice. We're just buying things for our friends.
Bellara mentioned the daily seafood recipe she wants to make.
The demon of Virantium is grocery shopping for the team.
Have you seen what they eat? It's a miracle you didn't all starve before you hired me.
When we met, it didn't seem like Ilario and Katarina were close.
It was hard to be close to her, even for me. And I was her favorite.
Okay, now I think he's in the litter box. Oh my god, I might just not stream anymore today at this rate. Hold on. No, he's not. He's just playing with more things he shouldn't play with. He's been really good today. I'm just still listening out for this letterbox thing because I don't think he's gone. Why is it important that I hear him in the litter box? Because ever since he got his vaccines on Saturday, he's had daily diarrhea, and it's a huge mess. And he usually gets it on him and on his feet, and so if I'm we got him medicine yesterday. He's had 2 doses so far, so I'm, 1, trying to monitor whether it's made any difference. Please, I hope it does. And number 2, if it doesn't make a difference, I have to clean him up, clean his feet, or else he will track cat diarrhea on the carpet and the furniture. Welcome back to the wonderful world of pet ownership.
A good selection.
So I keep thinking I hear him in the litter box, because he hasn't gone number 2 all day as far as I can tell.
Fresh fruit. Nev only eats fried fish.
And
You'd
he had
think a
breakfast and
detective
lunch.
would have discovered scurvy by now.
Is that everything on the list?
Yes, and Ilario should be here by now. Let's go before he gets himself in trouble.
Poor kitty, what happened? I just got here. All right, let me recap the story one more time. He's been having diarrhea since he got vaccines on Saturday, regularly, daily. So I just got medicine for him. Yesterday he's had 2 doses, so I'm just trying to keep an eye out / ear out, see if he feels any better. I hope he does. What's going on, kid? Great to see you. Glad I only have partial custody. What, of your dog? Oh, I gotta hear him doing something again over there. I'm gonna assume it's not litter box. When I finally assume it's not litter box, it's going to be. Oh, my man! What's going on, Metaract? I was just talking about you either today or last night. I can't remember. I can't remember which, but I was just saying I haven't seen Meta on here in a long time. And I've been missing the man. How are you? Thank you for the resub. Appreciate you, brother. They gave him a dewormer. No, he's had dewormer before. He hasn't had it since we bought him. He got it on August. He got it in August last. That's gonna be the next thing. If this medication doesn't help, we're gonna probably give it till tomorrow-ish, and if not, we'll bring in a sample and see. I really hope he doesn't have a parasite, but I know that can manifest like this. But he's been perfectly fine until he got the vaccines. He got 3 in one day. His diet hasn't changed. Nothing else about him is different. He's not acting differently. He's not acting sick. His appetite's there. So I'm thinking it might just be side effects from the vaccines, but I don't know. We'll give it a little more time before we say for sure.
You can't buy something for everyone but yourself.
I can see this is going to be a very unproductive Dragon Age stream.
A wyvern-toothed dagger? I loved wyverns as a boy. Katarina would never let me have one of these, though.
Okay, give me this heartwood. Give me this treasure. Alright, get to the cafe. Do we get all the groceries? I've not been able to think at all about what we're actually doing in this game. Been decompressing a lot and taking a break from everything, trying to get back into the swing of things again. I hear you, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. That's sometimes very important. I'm glad you have been giving yourself that time and that freedom to decompress. It's very important.
Cafe Pietra is just
And I hope it's proven useful for you.
That's where we're meeting your cousin. Why not the casino?
House Cantori has many talents. Making coffee is not one of them.
Probably just a vaccine thing. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping at least. I mean, that makes sense to me. 3 in one day, I think, is a lot. Like, in hindsight, probably should have just done the 2 as we originally planned. Oh, look. Kitty. Kitty. I did have an on-stream cat reveal earlier, so if you weren't here for that, I'm so sorry. You missed out big time. May stream 2K later when you're done. Unknown at this time. Okay. 2K NBA? Just hearing all sorts of weird sounds. I don't know. It's either my cat or there's a fucking Bogart in the living room. Alright, yeah. And I know there's also, I guess, Dilly and Pixie and Kayla and Feature doing maybe a Fortnite stream later tonight. NBA. Took Trixie in today, and they estimate her age as 6 weeks. So she was barely 4 weeks when we found her. Oh, well, good for her. Lucky for her that you guys found her when you did, then. Little friend. Yeah, once I'm done at probably about 4, I'm definitely done for the rest of the day.
All by my lonesome. Please, you think I'd ever pass up Cafe Pietra's coffee?
So if you want to stream, Matt, it's all yours.
My cousin is all stomach and no heart. Don't mind him. Ilario cannot appreciate anything but himself. They serve a specialty roast here, Andoral's breath. Bitter and sweet, like a kiss goodbye. You should try it.
Oh, I thought it was going to be a kissy choice. Okay, yeah.
You just described my dream cup of coffee. Nobody's listening. Should we get to business?
There's still the one at table 3.
She just left to follow the waitress.
So, you have something?
The crows I sent after Sarah have picked up her trail. They say she's gone to Virantium.
Meta, just a little bit ago, I finished playing Home Safety Hotline, which I do remember, right? You streamed that too. I'm hearing so many weird noises over there. I know it's just residual cat chaos. They say she's gone to Virantium.
I have a friend who's very good at finding people.
Katerina was first Talon. This is crow business. We can handle it.
Apparently not. Your lead is no good, cousin.
You have better information?
We're compromised. There's no other way Zara could even touch Katerina. You need your eyes here, in Antiva.
Zara would never be foolish enough to stay. Not with you out for blood.
Of course she would. If the crows protecting her are here.
Rook, reason with him, would you? He's being paranoid.
I am not paranoid. She came after me. She came after Katerina. She will come for you too.
If it'll make you feel better, I'll clean house, all right? Leave this to me.
We look too big to sit in chairs. Also, it looks like our armor's clipping to the table a little bit. We're just too big.
He's gone.
Of course he is. Ilario always caves under pressure.
Your cousin only seems to hear about 1 word in 10.
He's always been this way. He hears what he wants to hear.
I'm gonna need another cup of coffee at some point here. I'm so tired. You're not gonna hear me say that when Jess gets home, though, after she works like a full day. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm tired too. I had to play Home Safety Hotline start to finish, and it was a lot of reading and talking. I'm so tired. No, I haven't done the DLC yet. That's why that's actually why I chose to play it today, because I want to play the new holiday DLC next month. But I wanted to obviously play the actual game itself first, so that's why I put the time aside to do it. It was great. It was a really fun game. Really, really creative and different. Crows are so stuck up. I'm gonna romance that crow so hard. I think that's what everybody said as soon as they saw his design.
How's the coffee? As good as you remembered?
Better. I dreamed about this coffee for a year. They say taste and smell awaken our strongest memories. For so long, memories were all I had. But whatever the circumstances, the here and now is a much finer place to be. How's your coffee?
Strong enough to take down a god. Ready to head back to the lighthouse?
Almost.
His was a lot simpler than Harding's. Though I imagine we're going to get several of these companion quests. Lucanus did some shopping in the Treviso markets and got a further look at the Antim's occupation of the city. After meeting Ilario for coffee, he remains worried that Zara will hurt his cousin as she did him and Katerina. You better equip this, brother. Enjoy. Game's got a lot of reading, especially with the different little guys. Yeah, and you have to reread them sometimes, and if you don't read all of them all the way at least once, it can be pretty hard to know offhanded which options to choose. I think I got a lot of them right by myself. I was doing pretty good, but by the end, my brain was hurting so badly. I did do a little cheating, but not a lot. Not Not too much. The last round where you're like solving riddles rather than like answering phone calls, some of those were a bit too abstract for me, and I had to be a little bit of a cheater pumpkin eater. Yeah, the ending to it is very funny. The mask is so freaking cool. Oh, the Green Goblin mask? When's your unboxing go up? But did that happen today? I've not been able to check anything on account of my intense burden of playing video games instead of working. Okay. Do we have skill points to use? No. Wait, maybe? Hold on. Where are my skill points? Hi, Jonesy. Thanks for coming by. Oh, you want to do a quick on-stream cat reveal? Bum, say hello to Jonesy, the big boy, the best boy. That's right, buddy. Say hello to everybody. They're so happy to see you. Okay, I'm sorry. Thanks for coming over to see me. It gives me peace of mind that you're not tracking shit all over the house. Thanks, buddy. Comments above? I don't know. I didn't because I'm trying to play a video game. Oh, unboxing videos tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, he's the best. All right, let's get journal. No, where's the journal? Journal. Let's do a main quest now. So these faction ones, I will maybe do off stream. I did one of the side quests off stream, and after it was done, I was like, yep, that's not something I needed to save for the playthrough. So I might do some of these off stream. So let's see. What are we going to do? What is this? Is this just like the main? Okay, this just is like a summary of the main quest, right? So we'll do this. So I think we have to go here. Can we just fast travel to Docktown? Great. All right, we have Nev. Let's take Harding. Classic. With her new armor. Yep. My boy's eating again. Got you. So Green Goblin. Could you put the Green Goblin helmet on?
Fewer people than I expected. Let's find Asher.
Asher?
The Viper. He prefers to be called Asher in private. Said I could tell you.
Oh, is this the Matt Mercer character? Doggo!
Raining again.
I once heard that's because of all the magic that keeps them up.
Does the Green Goblin helmet talk to you from the corner of the room in Willem Dafoe's voice?
A safe passage for...
Appealing to your inner worst thoughts?
We can help. We recently had to deal with Blight. Those Darkspawn have to be destroyed before they get out into the city.
If you get through, signal the all clear at the hidden door.
Yes, I can, but Nick was the model. Oh, you can't actually put it on? That rocks. Good. Doesn't do anything besides look cool.
Darkspawn in the city.
And in one of the worst places. The shadows rely on those tunnels to rescue people.
That's too bad that it doesn't tell you to do the bad things. Maybe you shouldn't put it on, huh?
The Anvalanim should have an entrance this way. The passage is hidden by a wall carving. Keep an eye out. Venatori. Why are they so close to the shop?
Try to get a better feel for the combat off stream as well. Don't know if it happened or not. We'll see. Yeah.
That's rope for ya.
Good.
There. Is that the wall carving you mentioned?
That's the one. There's a switch behind the serpent's head on the left.
Got it.
Admittedly, I was kind of sad about maybe not having much time with this game today, but
It's dark down here.
I'm feeling so wiped out, I might just call it a day after this mission. I don't know. We'll see how long it takes and how I'm feeling. I feel like my brain's fried. Genuinely, you know what? I don't remember who it was. Some streamer said something really corny recently that was like, streaming for a living is harder than a 9 to 5. Everybody laughed at him, but he was right. He was right. It's the hardest job in the world. What's that? I just got a thing. What did I get? I got some sort of blade. I don't know who that's for. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I sound pretty knackered, do I?
Clear the obstacle somehow.
I think I see it. I think I get it. I've seen this kind of thing before in other games. Yep. What does this remind me of?
That did it. We can get through now.
Jonesy, are you attacking my feet? Correct, you are.
I got flight on me. Let's kill those shadow dragons so I can leave.
What is that reminding me of?
Shadow dragon agents.
Like following the vein. Oh, okay.
Get them.
Here we go.
Ah, he's attacking me. I guess there's probably something like that in a lot of games.
Reinforcements. We can't let them reach the Shadow Dragon hideout. Even more Venatori. We have to take out the leaders.
There we go. Hey, what are you doing up there? Fuck off. Oh, I do have my super duper attack, eh? I don't think these guys are worth it.
Pardon. Nice work. About to have a problem.
Was it God of War maybe that has the thing I'm thinking of? Or you'd like follow the trail and like attack a flower or something to like get... I don't know. That might be it. I guess it's not that rare of a game mechanic.
Keep coming. Let's go again.
That's not what I meant to target.
Left side.
Oh.
That did something, but there must be another.
Oh. Oh, I see. Is it spawning them? Is it a dark spawner? Brother D! Brother D's nuts. What do you think about that? Check us out. Boom! Boom or doom, brother. It's both. How you like that? Hit him with this?
Those dogs
No problem.
Venatori were on the same side.
I know. And that worries me. At least that seems to be the last of them.
It should be safe for the shadows to use the entrance again.
Let's find it and tell them to open up.
Woe be upon me. That said, I would not fucking stream 8 hours a day. I don't know. How do you keep that up, man? How do you keep that like enthusiasm and momentum and energy? I guess it, you know, if you're used to it, you know, people are very adaptable. But even like doing it this way, I don't know, man. It's a lot of talking. I feel quite parched. The T-Bell was a deadly decision. That was not going to do any wonders for my like continued enthusiasm, energy, or health. Huh? The bomb is the thing with electronics? Oh, for the mask? I getcha.
There it is.
The goblin
Hidden
bomb?
entrance back into the shop.
Oh, 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 oh. Dissolve away.
It's Rook. All clear down here.
Nice work. I'll get the door.
If I strain as much as a normal workday. Yeah, I don't know. You know, I mean, I guess that's like what a lot of people like to think in their, you know, in their like grand scheme aspirations. They're like, I want to do this and build a platform and a following, and then I can just do shit like this for a living. But just, you know, I don't. I've done this. I've been doing it at this rate for one day, and I could see how easy it might be to lose your enthusiasm for doing this if you did it that regularly.
Good that you're still standing. Best let Asher know.
Mind you, I did get up kind of early and didn't get a lot of sleep last night, but what a grind, man.
Even know about the shop? Isn't it supposed to be secret?
We help the people in Docktown. They know where we are. Someone might have talked about the shop. People spreading rumors, that's easy to handle. But Darkspawn, that's different.
Yeah, I can't even, like... I feel like you would just disassociate from it. You know what I mean? Like, you lose your appreciation for the games. Or maybe you're not, you know, not all the people who do this for a living even stream games. They just do, like, chatting stuff. That's fair. You know what? Some people just literally sit here and, like, watch fucking YouTube videos. And that could be easier. I could maybe watch YouTube videos for 8 hours a day for a living. Maybe. Not that, like, video games are hard work, but I feel like there's more brain power required to, like, pay attention, play the game, provide commentary, watch chat. And that, you know, obviously I'm doing it on a microscopic level. You know, in that instance, there's a lot of chat to watch, presumably, if you're successful enough to do it for a living. But I don't know, you know. I guess you just have to come up with your own, I don't know, schedule and routine and make it sustainable and enjoyable. Can't imagine doing things like subathons. Just kill me first. Yeah, I know. We did a charity stream thing on here like years ago where we did what ended up being a 12-hour stream, but it was a very collaborative group effort instead of just, you know, one person doing it. But I remember being fucking exhausted after that. But it was a blast. It was a lot of fun. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I would have to think the return could possibly be to like convince me to do one of the like a 12-hour subathon or whatever. I'd have to be like pretty confident the results would be very, very strong. Harloff has mentioned bringing Schmodown back for like twice a year event. Speaking of the grind, well, that'd be cool if he did. I very much doubt that's a phone call I would be getting for a 2-a-year event. But as a fan, you know, I'd be happy to see it come back. I don't even know if I'd want to do it. But as a fan, I'd be happy to watch it again. I'm sure there's individuals who'd be very eager to play it again. Mind you, 2 events a year, a lot different than a match every couple months.
You really saved our skins there, Rook. Those Darkspawn could have destroyed us.
It wasn't just Darkspawn. Venatori were there too, and they weren't fighting each other.
How is that possible? Darkspawn attack all living things.
Darkspawn are blighted. If the gods control the blight, they might control the Darkspawn.
Yeah, I don't like the sound of that.
The Venatori could have magic that protects them, or worse, they could be allied somehow.
If you're looking for answers about the Venatori, I may have a lead. A warehouse on the other side of the city. Lots of cult activity. And some of them were spotted headed towards a shop. Could be a coincidence, or it could be something more.
It's worth a look.
Agreed. Rook?
Let's go.
Content creation in general is hard. It is hard. It's especially hard to do it well. You know what I mean?
Nice to see
I would say it's not hard to do it, but it's hard to do it well.
He made his name freeing slaves and supporting their rebellions. He won't stop until slavery ends in Tevinter.
I would say just about anybody can do this. Just as I would say anybody can make videos for YouTube, anybody can record podcasts. But not everybody can do it well.
So the Viper's
Which isn't
real
to
name is
suggest that
Asher?
like I'm doing it well,
A middle
but I'm
name.
trying my best.
He calls himself Viper for first impressions, or so he says.
What do you mean?
Asher just doesn't have the same impact, does it?
Been on my computer or screening almost every day the last 2 weeks, and my free time is being taken up by stuff I'm having to watch for a podcast series I'll be recording. That was the kind of grind that drove me nuts. We talked about this a little bit the other night. I think last time I streamed this, how it, where it's just like when so much of your free time gets eaten up by
Those are Venatori. We're on the right track.
your creative effort. I mean, you really got to be passionate about it to keep going. Part of what I like about this is like it only takes up the time needed when I'm actually doing it, and I can still manage to like have a functioning life beyond it. You know. The best, huh? The best new to do it again next year? What? We said we would do that one. What are you talking about? We said we would do that one again at the 5-year mark. Hey, get out of here. I'm reading chat. Ooh. Harding, give me some of that health juice. Thank you. The marathon stream? What? What? Oh, I can't. What are you saying? We would do that one again at the 5-year mark? Okay, you have two different thoughts, I think. 2 free-for-alls a year to bring back the faces and whatnot, so you might... Maybe, I don't know. But unless... I'll tell you this much. Speaking of like hobbies or passions that eat up all the time you have when you're not doing those things... Schmodown was definitely one of those things, and it was a blast. It was some of the most fun I've had in my life, but fuck, it was a lot of hard work and a lot of time and a lot of energy. And I've said this before, I can't imagine fitting Schmodown into my life right now. That feels like a different life altogether, and it was just a few years ago. But obviously, 2 free-for-alls a year is a different level of committal. Again, though, I can't really imagine doing it again, but just as a fan, it would be fun to see, and I think it would make a lot of people happy. The marathon stream, these comments are from then. Those comments are from then. Oh man, I have no idea what you're talking about. Editing videos is time consuming, that's why I literally never do it, but you kind of gotta. Yeah, that's true. I think editing's kind of fun, personally, but it is such a time crunch. And also deceptively exhausting. I don't think we're worried about guards. Because they definitely know we're here. Like, we're not sneaking in here, are we? Oh! Oh! Yeah, I still suck in this combat. Check this out. Oof! Alright, you... Big combo. Hit him. And then you... Get frozen? Nope. Get frozen? Too far away. Immune? What do you mean immune? Okay, who's gonna get in there and take care of this? Oh. Ah. I could probably use a little help over here, guys. Oh, take down. Yes! Get fucked. Oh, another takedown. And then what's this guy doing over here? Oh, he's got a crystal. Is that why he's immune? How about now? Oh yeah, he hates that. Whew. We talked about this 2 months ago. Next year would be a 5-year anniversary. We would do another marathon stream. I got no recollection of that. I don't know where we were or what was happening when we talked about this. I'm not saying you're wrong, but I have no recollection of that. Stop leaving the rooftop passage open. It leaves in a lets in a draft.
Locked. There has to be another way in.
I'm just trying to make it through this quest, man. Okay, you're there. Here we go. I'm very cooked. I'm super cooked. I'm overdone.
Trouble nearby.
Blood hunting zealot. Check this out. Blocked! Yeah, it gets zapped.
Let's keep moving before
Come on.
more of them come crawling out.
Can be whatever I want to be, thank you. I want to be younger, though. That's the only thing I can't be. I want to be younger and have more energy. Find a way inside the warehouse. Can we go up this, like, roof? I don't know. Nope. Buddy, same. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling older. Oh man, you want me to do some critical thinking on how to get in here? Oh, maybe the ladder. Solve the puzzle. I'm not 31. I'm gonna be 32. Tonight made me feel even worse. Thanks. I'll be 32 on Sunday.
Venatori. Must be close.
What the fuck, man? Oh! Oh! It's fine, I'm 34. Oh, God! Get him, get him, get him.
That's all the Venatori guard.
Oh, Harden, let me have the health juice. Laughs in 40. I know, I'm not even the oldest person in this on this website today at this point in time, but
Here's our way in.
I feel tired. My body has started to get angry at me for the things I've been giving it.
To no good, I bet.
Me too. I for my stream lunch today, I got every item off the new Decades menu at Taco Bell, and by the time that stream was over, by the time the game was over, my body was very confused and upset with me. Is this not a door to open? Huh? We're not opening that door? Oh, okay. No, nothing in here. This is outside. This is not the warehouse at all. What the heck? I'm too tired for this game. Can I fit through this crack? Oh, I just had to break all those boxes with my big fat canary ass. What about this one? What is that mechanic? I gotta jump into it?
How?
We stop them, then we figure it out.
Venatori and Darkspawn
Oh.
under their control.
Great, I love that the attack completely missed.
Not in my city.
Hip Rose.
Under fire! Watch it!
Oh! Give him one of these.
Not too bad.
Oh, takedown! I got a trophy between a rook and a hard place. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. Could use that chain lightning again. Here we go, here we go. Harlock's dead.
Now there's a nice shot.
Damn it!
I'm good to go.
Okay, here, let's do this.
That's got it.
Someone follow up.
That's all of the Darkspawn.
Woof.
Let's search the place and figure out what they were doing.
Is that a better armor? No, not at all. My body never liked me much to begin with. I've accepted it's a Mexican standoff at this point. And by that, do you mean you'll be eating Mexican food in spite of what it says in response? Elgernod! I really don't think I'm going to make it past this mission, which is too bad because it means I'm going to be giving up like a free hour with this game, but like I need a genuine break. Oh well, it's still a little bit of bonus time with the game that we wouldn't have had otherwise. Elgernod has blessed us with ancient knowledge. The relic lets us control Darkspawn through their blighted blood. Use it to destroy our enemies in his name. Instructions follow for magical ritual.
The gods gave the Venatori a relic. Look at this. Draining into the tunnels below the city, perhaps.
One more way, the Venatori released blight into our tunnels. I'll tell the other shadows.
Rook, what's up with this power stance you got going on, buddy? That's very strong. I won't give up, T-Bell. Cursed Vitar. I don't know if I want to put that on. I don't. Knight Commander Lenos, we are blessed indeed to have such a loyal friend in you. Continue to serve us, and you'll be richly rewarded for the glory of Tevinter Reborn.
This note. Knight Commander Lenos of the Minrathous Templars is being paid off by Venatori.
Damn it.
We're unraveling a deep conspiracy here. Not really the kind of behavior I'd expected the Elven gods to get up to for their plan of world dominance.
This explains.
I thought they just kind of go for it.
Finding in the catacombs.
At least they don't know where the shadow dragons are. Exactly.
Oh, what the? Hello?
Hey, Rook. Is everything all right in there? Rook.
Oh, look who decided to show up.
I'd see if you needed help.
Your lunch may be my dinner tonight. No, listen to my cautionary tale. Learn from my mistakes. Don't do it.
Explains why the hideout was attacked.
We found documents from the Knight Commander. I knew he was crooked. I didn't think he was actually Venatori.
Let's head back to the shop. We'll discuss things there.
We managed to catch the stragglers fleeing the warehouse.
They'll think twice before coming back here. What else did you find?
The Venatori serve Elganan and Gillenane like we thought. They gave the cult control over Darkspawn.
Great. Sounds like the Venatori are going to be even more trouble.
I think we've only scratched the surface. It will get worse.
It's good that you're back. You know more about the risen gods than anyone. Not surprising, since you technically set them loose in the first place.
Now, let's not dwell on past mistakes. The cult has its hooks deep in the city. Venatori backers sit in the magisterium chambers, and now they wield power given to them by the gods. We'll have to get along if there's any chance of surviving this.
May, what are you doing here? You promised you'd lay low.
Tried it, didn't much care for it.
Matt, are you still at work? Have you been this active in the chat and watching the stream while at work? That's pretty impressive. You do not work from home. Oh, this is Maevaris.
Master Maevaris Talani. I watched you argue against slavery in the Magisterium, but I had no idea you were a Shadow Dragon.
I know you, don't I? Rook. They told me Varric stole you away for a job.
Yeah, Maevaris is a character referenced in like books and comics for... What the hell? Hold on. There's some sort of like massive windstorm happening outside. Interesting. Maevaris, yeah, I think she's referenced in novels and comics. I remember Dorian mentions her in Inquisition.
You know Varric?
Oh, we go way back. I'll tell you all about it sometime. If Varric asked for your help, you must be something special. Shame I missed him while he was here. I've been away, laying low after all the allegations. The Venatori fabricated a scandal and had my magisterium title stripped from me.
I'm sorry, I hadn't heard.
We can talk about it later, if you want. My concerns feel petty when stacked against risen gods. The Shadow Dragons have a lot to discuss, but you, Rook, are expected at the Swan.
Me? The Cobbled Swan, why?
The First Warden is here to speak with you.
The First Warden? Let's hope we actually get some help with the Blight.
Come back when you can. I think we'll need your help again.
Interesting. I stand around in gas station huts all day. Fair enough. The Venatori serve the risen gods, who have given the cultists magic that grants them control over Darkspawn. The cult's influence and power... Everybody loves that. Cult's influence and power spreads, which means trouble for Minrathous and the world beyond. Is this better? Defense goes down, and that's definitely what I struggle with more than damaging people, so I'm not going to put that on.
How do the Venatori keep the Blight from infecting their own? Has Algernon given them some...
Docktown. Oh, we got text on text, and we're now a Shadow Dragon ally.
Protection.
Spotted any more Darkspawn?
Not close to the shop, but we're keeping alert. We haven't seen the end of them.
And you?
How did you join the Shadow Dragons?
Is this too close?
Helped make the Templars look the other way when there was a slave rebellion going down. Turned out that the Viper was helping. He brought me on.
That Venatori stunt with the Darkspawn has me dreading what's to come.
You and me both.
The Cobbled Swan. Is that like, can I just... Does that just really mean, like, go have a conversation with somebody? Grey Wardens are an ancient military force. Yeah, we know that. Meet the First Warden at the Cobbled Swan. Where is that? Like, is that here? Nah, you know what? It's okay. I'm so tired. Here's the thing. You know, I was lamenting the fact that I wasn't going to have as much... Because my original plan was, like, Home Safety Hotline, which I didn't think was going to be that long, and then I was going to play this for, like, 4 hours straight. I've officially only been playing it for 1 hour as of 2 seconds from now. But I'm so tired. I'm so wiped out, man. I was going to go till 4 today, but I'm tired. People are going to start getting home in like an hour, and I want to have some energy left with like to receive them. You know what I mean? I don't want to just go be in bed. I got other shit to do today. And I got to play with Jonesy because he's been patiently waiting all day. So I think I'm going to wrap up here, regrettably, unfortunately. Oh, it's a hard life, you know, but at least I'm out here living it. It's supposed to be pretty rainy and snow tomorrow. Come on. I might be live tomorrow, though. I didn't finish Silent Hill 2 last night like I planned. I think I have maybe an hour left of it. So if I'm not too burnt out to go live tomorrow, I'll finish Silent Hill 2 and then maybe play Veilguard with whatever time's left. You have to know how tired I am because I'm willingly turning this off. Most of the time I'm just like sitting around going, man, I wish I was playing Veilguard. I will probably start doing... I will probably do all of these off stream, these faction and region quests. But like any of the character driven ones or the primary ones, obviously I'm going to leave for the stream. But I think stuff like this, I can probably get away with just doing on my own time. That way I get to play Veilguard when I'd like and kind of streamline the playthrough on here a bit more. Because this is obviously a big, long RPG. So thank you. You feel ripped off? Of what? You've been watching... Fuck you. Fuck you, man. I was going to promote your stream if you're going live later, but now I'm not going to. Oh, man, I donated already, but also here's this since you're ending now. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Who got one? Let's see. Kit's in the chat got one. Feature Films was in the chat. He got one. He's donating plasma today. What a hero. Shug, he was in the chat earlier, too. He got one. Very good. Nostromo Plays, I'm not sure who that is. They followed him. Fairy Buns, I think that's a local streamer. Yeah, I think I tuned into one of hers before. She seems nice. A good collection. I'll assume Nostromo Plays is nice too. Thanks, man. Thank you. Thank you for donating. That's cool. Very cool of you. I said it before too. People, you know, I've been encouraging donations to the PCRF today. But I'm not tracking it or anything. So if anybody did happen to take me up on that, thank you for the donation. That's very nice of you. And thank you, Meta, for the gifted subs. That's awesome of you. And the resub earlier today too. Thank you. That's very nice. I would love to go longer if I could. I just don't have the energy for it. I'm so tired. And you know I would not stop playing this game if I didn't really feel like I needed to. So I'll maybe be back tomorrow night with Silent Hill 2 and maybe more of this. And then once we finish Silent Hill 2, this is like all I'm playing for the rest of the month. I just want to be able to focus on Veilguard and enjoy it and focus on it and have fun with it because I've been looking forward to this game for a really long time. You're making us in 2K? Oh man, the old making our friends in 2K maneuver. Classic. Alright, well Matt might be live on this channel later playing 2K. It is NBA, not WWE. I could not in good faith recommend anybody do anything with 2K WWE. We only have 3 minutes later to get the fucking hype train. Just kidding. Thanks again, man. That's so awesome of you, man. That's cool. Appreciate you. And I'm glad you popped in. I was thinking of you. I'm glad you're taking time, taking care of yourself. That's very, very important. And I look forward to your return to Twitch when you feel ready for it on your own schedule. All right. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the birthday wishes. Thanks for hanging out. We had all sorts of friends stopping by, which is very cool because I also thought this stream was going to be dead quiet all day. Don't usually go live on Wednesdays or in the mornings or in the afternoons. We had Meta, and we had Matt, and we had Kit, we had Dilly earlier, Feature, we had Kayla, we had Shug. I mean, what a collection. If I was planning a real life birthday party, I would invite all those people. Wow. All right. Thanks for watching. Maybe see you tomorrow. Maybe see Matt later tonight. And I believe there's some sort of Fortnite stream coming together through the cosmos tonight that I am not going to be a part of because I am way too fucking tired for that. But it sounds like Kayla and Dilly and Pixie and Featured perhaps are putting together some sort of super group. So that's something to look forward to. I'll probably be in the chat for that. Somebody's chat for that. So maybe I'll see you there. I'll be watching it from the safety and comfort of my own bed. All right. I was going to say good night because that's what I'm used to, but I'm not. Good afternoon. Good day. Thanks for watching. And take it easy. Take care of yourselves. All right. Catch you next time. Bye-bye.